first student-led live broadcast in the nation, bringing you the best stories and sports since 1970. We are CHS Today.
Good morning, Spartan Nation, and welcome to today's newscast. I'm Ella.
And I'm Dylan. And now it's time for CHS Today.
In national news, an extreme heat wave with temperatures up to 110 degrees are forecasted in the southwest. Furnace Creek in California's Death Valley National Park will get the worst of the heat, with temperatures expected to reach 120 degrees by Friday. This heat wave has already begun, with temperatures climbing since 6 this morning.
In world news, Spain battles record wildfires, even as the end of a heat wave brings lower temperatures. Spain tackled several major wildfires yesterday in one of the country's most destructive fires in the recent decades. Despite temperatures dropping across the Iberian Peninsula, the fires have burned about 235,000 hectares, nearly 5 times more than the 2006 to 2024 average. For this period, 2 people there have died.
Attention Student Council, we will have a meeting today during Impact in the lecture hall to begin homecoming plans. Please make sure to attend.
Attention seniors, make sure to check your email for senior superlatives. There are categories like best hair, worst driver, most musical, and most likely to be late to class. Voting is until September 15th, and remember to be nice. Please contact Ms. Nickel if you have any questions.
There will be a French Club call-out meeting today during Impact in Mrs. Medina's room, JA201. Everyone interested in joining is welcome to come. You don't have to be in a French class to be a member. If you have any questions, see Madame Medina.
This year's early release schedule has changed a bit. Here's Ms. Flom with more details.
Starting this month, early release is only going to be the first Monday of the month, so we've already had our August early release, but moving forward, the first Monday of the month will be early release Mondays. This change was made so our WCC afternoon students do not have to miss their 8th period class. We are motivated to protect the integrity of education, and part of that is making sure that all students have the equitable time to be in the classes they are enrolled in.
The homecoming football game is on September 26th and the dance is on the 27th. Please mark your calendars. More information will be out closer to the events.
There will be a mandatory NHS meeting next Thursday, the 28th, during Impact in Miss Day's class. Contact Miss Combs or Miss Day if you have any questions.
Remember, September 5th will be Picture Day. Make sure to wear your best smile.
Chromebook insurance is due Friday the 5th. Forms are in the bookstore and the media center. Turn in the payment and the form together at those places. Payment needs to be cash or check.
Junior Class Council will have a meeting in Miss Houston's room, W163. The meeting will take place next Wednesday, August 28th during Impact. They will be discussing this year's upcoming events. This meeting is open to any junior who wants to attend.
Attention theater students. Auditions for the Odyssey will start on Monday, August 25th and Tuesday, August 26th, directly after school at 3:30 at the Robert E. Wise Auditorium. There will be no pre-posted audition material this year. If you're interested in being in the fall play, please make sure to attend.
On this day in 1939, the National Bowling Association was organized in Detroit, Michigan as a nonprofit corporation originally named the National Negro Bowling Association. The organization was founded to provide opportunities for African Americans to develop skills in 10-pin bowling, as the America Bowling Congress, ABC, and Women's International Bowling Congress, WIBC, then excluded non-Caucasians from membership. In 1944, the name was changed to the National Bowling Association, Incorporated. TNBA actively fought for equality in bowling, leading to the removal of restrictive clauses from the ABC and WIBC constitutions in 1950.
Lunch for tomorrow is a classic American cheeseburger served with tater tots. Other options include a walking beef taco or a classic cheese pizza.
Gage, are you sure there's no hurricane coming?
I'm absolutely positive that there are no hurricanes coming, because at 5, it's going to be partly cloudy and 75 degrees. At 10, it's going to be partly cloudy and 70 degrees. And at 7 a.m., it's going to be partly cloudy and 66 degrees. And looking into the 3-day, it's going to be partly cloudy on Thursday with a high of 77 and a low of 59. On Friday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 80 and a low of 60. And on Saturday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 82 and a low of 61. So you can see there are no hurricanes. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Gage.
Now over to Johnny with your Spartan Nation sports.
Thanks, Ella. JV volleyball had their first game last night against Lawrenceburg. They lost 2-1, but were playing hard and kept their head in the game. They were able to make a comeback in the second set, but still took a loss in the third set. The ladies will next be in action tomorrow at Eastern Hancock. Last night, varsity volleyball lost to Lawrenceburg in 3 sets. They battled hard in the conference matchup and stayed with them every step, but eventually fell short to the Tigers. The ladies will next be in action tomorrow against Eastern Hancock. The ladies Spartan soccer team fought well against Newcastle last night. They kept possession of the ball but fell short of the win and lost 1-0. They will next be in action tomorrow at home with JV at 6 and varsity to follow. Good luck, ladies. The boys soccer team fell short to Newcastle at home last night, with the score being 2-0. They will next be in action Saturday at home facing Lawrenceburg with JV at 10 and varsity to follow. Good luck, fellas. The cross-country teams competed at the Union Modoc Invite last night, and top runners for the boys were Arthur Strewing in 8th and Hunter Bales in 17th out of 50 runners. For the girls, Hailey Slater and Adriana Markham placed 2nd and 3rd respectively out of 22. Both teams will next be in action Saturday at Richmond High School Invitational. Good luck, guys. There will be a meeting Friday during the Impact for students interested in joining the esports team. The meeting will be in room Jennings 206. If you have any questions, see Mr. Mitchell in Jennings 121 or Mr. Boggs in Jennings 120. Sports action for today is boys varsity tennis away at Shenandoah at 5:30. Sports action for tomorrow is boys varsity tennis away at Batesville at 5:30. JV and varsity girls soccer at Richmond at 6. JV and varsity volleyball at Eastern Hancock at 6. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Thanks, Johnny.
There are no birthdays for tomorrow.
The only birthday for tomorrow is Kaylin Pollitt.
Happy birthday.
I'm Ella.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Gage.
And
And that's all for CHS today.